Shalom. I want to begin this lesson, first and foremost, by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashum, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashum, Rakakadash. Next, like to give double honor to our teachers, the apostle, the elders of Great Millstone, who I learned the truth from, who rule well. Next, like to give double shalom to the other side's bishops and the men's on down. Peace and safety to the hopeful elect. Much love to the Oculus, across the four winds, pushing His word, sincerity, and the truth. Came across this article. You have more earthquakes happening, and the Bible speaks about this. These earthquakes happening these last days in diverse places. And these earthquakes are parts of the signs of the end times. All right, and you had a magnitude, what it says, a magnitude 6.7 earthquake strikes off Panama southern coast. And that's y'all Basham Shah visiting Panama. By the way, those are Israelites down there, mainly from the tribe of Zebulon. But it says a magnitude 6.7 earthquake struck off southern coast of Panama on Thursday morning. The U.S. Geological Survey said that though there was no immediate reports of casualties or damage, the quake hit at a shallow depth of 10 kilometers, 6 miles in the Pacific Ocean. Let me jump down. It says the quake was felt in parts of Panama City. Several protections authorities in Panama said it has no initial reports of serious impact from the quake. The earthquake did not provoke a tsunami threat. The U.S. Tsunami Warning System said. Alright, that's pretty much it. Really wasn't much to it, but like I said, this are signs of the end. Right? Let's grab some scriptures. Make this quick. St. Luke 21:11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilence, and fearful sights, and great signs shall they be from heaven. And you have that going on now all throughout the four corners of the earth. And like I said all the time, there's places that's been hit with earthquakes that don't normally get hit with earthquakes. All right. But this is happening now as we speak. All right. Just download the earthquake app and you'll see earthquake that's taking place, and these things happen daily. Okay. Every hour there's been reports of earthquakes happening, throughout, different parts of the earth. St. Luke 21:11, great earthquakes shall be in diverse places. And you had just what earthquake they hit, what, Panama, right? Panama. It says, and famines, right? And that's going on too. All right. And it's all gonna ramp up in these latter days, right? So there's gonna be great earthquakes in diverse places, as well as what, famines that's gonna hit our people, okay, and pestilence, and you have that too. Enough diseases, pestilence running rampant. Hey, I just did a lesson on this brain eating the disease, right? That's going around, man. How you pronounce that disease? What's amboid, amoeba, something like that. But he had that going around. That's a form of pestilence. And it was the Lord that brung it. It says, in fearful sights and great signs should they be from heaven. Right? You're gonna be seeing fearful sights, and these chariot sightings. Hey, these are all fearful sights. To these people, to the unbelievers of our people, like 2/3. All right, to these heathens. And that's the Lord showing you great signs. The Lord, that's the Lord showing you that, like, He's about to visit this place, and we know the Lord is on his way, because we measuring the times, right? Right, we measuring the times, as the scriptures say, diligently, right? This is Second Ezra, chapter 9:1. It says, he answered me, then said, it says, Second Ezra 9:1, he answered me, then said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. And that's what, the prophets are going to be doing. The servants of the Lord are going to be doing. They're going to be measuring the times. And how we do that, we measure through the scriptures. All right, we see what's going on in the world today. We watch the news, different news outlet. We read certain articles, and we link it back up with the scriptures, with the prophecies of the Bible. That's how we measure the times that we're living in. And this is what every Israelite should be doing. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native American Indians, okay, measuring the times. And you read verse 2, it says, then shall thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit a world which he made. See, we are living in the times of the Lord, making his return, to bring havoc, total destruction to this place, and to deliver the elect out of the nation of Israel. And you're going to see signs prior to that, like these earthquakes. These are all telltale signs that what the Lord will show us, that he's visiting the world which he made, and that what he is on his way. Okay, you read verse 3, and it reads, therefore when there should be seen earthquakes, it's like in 2 Ezra 9:3, therefore when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and you have a lot of earthquakes happening, all right, you have that happening, not just in Panama, but different parts of the world. And it's all been brung by who Abram called God and Jesus Yahweh Bashim Shah. Because when you read Isaiah 29:6, that's one of the ways how the Lord of hosts is visiting you people, the inhabitants. Okay, and we could get that next. We get that scripture next. But let's read this verse again. 2 Ezra 9:3. Therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, like I said, this is happening. All right. And there's earthquakes that's not even being reported on the news because they don't want to scare the people, but these things are happening right before your eyes. This is all Bible prophecy. This is all taking place now throughout the four corners of the earth, and it's going to ramp up. It says in uproars of the people, and you have that everywhere. People fed up, people are tired, because of what? Proverbs 29:2, when the righteous in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And right about now, the wicked is ruling. Okay, we're not up under a righteous kingdom. Okay, the wicked is ruling. All right, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. So that's why people are mourning. People are rebelling. That's why you have these protests going on, man. But the point of me bringing out this scripture here is that what earthquakes is going to be happening these last days, and the Bible speaks about it, and these are all signs that we need to be looking out for. All right. And I'm gonna grab let's get this in Isaiah, because like I said, the Lord is the one that's bringing these earthquakes. All right. This is not Mother Nature, y'all, but Shema Shah. This is Isaiah 29:6. Thou should be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake. You see? So the Lord of hosts is bringing this, man. The Lord armies, man. Yahweh Shema Shah. This is how the Lord is visiting Panama. You Israelites down there, all right? And like I said, it's all been orchestrated by the God of the Bible, all right? That's who control. That's who's bringing these storms, all right? The thunderstorms, the lightnings, the earthquakes. And you read on, look, the storm and tempest and the flame of divine fire. Look, it's all coming from the Lord, man. All right, this is how the God of the Bible is visiting, all right, the inhabitants of the earth, all right? And you Israelites, you want to be repenting in these last days, turning back to your power, all right? So you won't get caught up in it. Remember, the scripture says it's a high time to wake out of sleep. Salvation is near, all right? Yeah, for the Israelites, but in particular the elect. Let's get this. Go here, St. Matthew's. St. Matthew 24:7, for nations shall rise against nations and kingdoms against kingdoms, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are beginnings of sorrows. So, like I said, these are all signs that we're supposed to be keeping out for. These things are happening. This is what you're seeing going on. Nations against nations. Nations rising up against one another. Kingdoms against kingdoms. That too. Famines, pestilence. This is all happening. This is all going to play out in these last days, and you could say what? In earthquakes in diverse places. Meanwhile, Jake is in the spirit of mirth, partying, let's have fun spirit. But the Lord is showing you that he's visiting the world which he made and that he's on his way. You need to be getting right with the God of the Bible. You need to be repenting in these last days. Right? Verse 8, all these are the beginnings of sorrows, and we are in those times now. These are all sorrowful times. And it's not going to get better, it's only going to get worse. Until the Lord comes back and usher in the kingdom. So, this is a quick lesson. Just give me an update. What's been going on in the news lately. And Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the elect. To the next video, Shalom.